What up, everyone? My name's Jay God, and welcome back to What If Naruto was neglected and was Madrara grandson part 3. Anyway, we last left off at the tuning exams. Naruto's going against Neji, so let's get to it. Anyway, Neji has no chance. Neji has no chance of winning. He does his Byakugan thing, and then he's like, 4 palms, 6 palms, 42 palms, stuff like that. Naruto just dodges and just put him under a Sharingan Genjutsu like he did Kakashi. And he just knocks out. Naruto's the winner. Anyway, next fight, I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna say it's gonna be Mito versus the other random Shino. Shino forfeits because she knows he can't beat her, so better be smart and retain your limbs, I guess. Anyway, the Sasuke and Gaara fight goes as usual. The Konoha cross happens. Things happen, you know what I mean? Mito gets Gaara. Sasuke goes after him, and Naruto's just sitting there with Kakashi fighting off the villains. Orochimaru finds Naruto. He wants to fight him, but knows he has to fight the fourth. So yeah, the fourth fights the reanimation of Hashirama and Tomirama. I think that's what their name is. Yeah, Hashirama and Tomirama. I'm gonna say Minato has an easy time, but he does not do the Reaper Death Seal. When he done his stop the reanimation jutsu and beat Orochimaru's butt. So yeah, that happened. Anyway, after that, Minato was tired, Kushina heals him and stuff like that, and yeah, the Tsunade retrieval arc, that still happens. Jiraiya takes Mito. She wants to take Naruto, and Naruto didn't want to, but accepts, but he's gonna disappear afterwards. So anyway, Konoha, the Tsunade retrieval arc, the whole thing in Itachi happens. There's a standoff between Naruto and Itachi. Itachi knows not to mess with Naruto because what he did those years ago, so he just kind of just like left. Sasuke would get there and see Itachi just leave. He'll charge off a Chidori. Doesn't really go that well. Same thing happens. That was when Naruto dipped. All of a sudden. Mito and Jiraiya tried to find him, couldn't. They was gonna do a strict single until Naruto sent like a bird saying he has to do something real quick and then he'll be right back. So yeah. Anyway, he followed Itachi and Kasame to the Akatsuki hideout, and Naruto just snuck in and got his fan. The reason why he didn't want to fight him because it's not his battle, it's his sister's. So you get what I mean. He heads back when Mito was gonna fight Tsunade like the original. She tries all she can, but Tsunade with one pinky just smotched him. Literally, she just like kind of beat her up and crap like that. And Naruto wanted to try, so Tsunade was drunk, so she's like, "Come on, kid, you were a brother, right?" So yeah. Anyway, so Naruto was like, okay. So he went down, looking badass as ever. So they fight. So now they try to punch him. Naruto dodges using his free Tomoe Sharingan. He does a fireball jutsu. She dodges. And then Tsunade tries to hit him. Doesn't happen. And then she just passed out from drunk exhaustion. Yeah, basically. Anyway, the battle between the Sani, Orochimaru, Tsunade, and Jiraiya happens the same. Mito tries to fight Kankuro, but this time she fails. Like, she was about to die because like she was reincarnate, but I don't know if I'll change it. No, I'm not gonna change it. But she made, I don't know. Anyway, same thing happens. She's recovers slowly, I think. She'll recover. Naruto beats Kankuro. Like, he just one fire style majestic destroyer flame, and boom, he's burnt to a crisp. We're killing Kankuro here because why? That makes no sense. Let's just kill him off. So Naruto kills Kankuro with a fire style majestic destroyer flame. Orochimaru retreats. You know, Orochimaru does the snake thing. You know what I mean. Anyway, the Sasuke retrieval arc happens. Sasuke wakes up from the hospital. He wants to fight Mito because he knows Naruto is way too strong. Mito and her fight out. Mito wins with the Rasengan Shidori clash. Sasuke is gonna go join Orochimaru. The whole Sasuke retrieval arc happens. Naruto sticks behind and fight Kankuro. Everything else goes the same. Mito versus Sasuke goes the exact same as Naruto versus Sasuke. But this time, you may be shocked that I'm doing this. I'm killing her off. That's right, I am killing Mito off. You're probably wondering why? Because I want Naruto to get some OP, and I want him to unlock the Mangekyo, because it's been like 3 parts. Anyway, seeing his sister die, Naruto unlocks the Mangekyo Sharingan. Enraged, he just kind of, his Mangekyo ability, I have someone in the comments saying, oh, it should be Madara's and Sasuke's. I'm like, maybe, and stuff like that. I may give him, like, the Force. I'm gonna give him the Force, because that sounds way more cooler for his Mangekyo ability, the powers of the Force. That would be awesome, in my opinion. So Naruto is enraged, crying, locked Mangekyo, looks like Madara's, and bam. Anyway, Kakashi finds him. Kakashi's shocked that Mito's dead. Kushina's heartbroken. She's in a mental constitution because she cannot take that her child died. Minato is like, he has a drinking problem because he's like, how could I have my daughter die? You know what I mean? Like, she's dead. How could I let that happen? Why, Sasuke? So, he ain't just gonna find Sasuke. No, he wants to kill him. But he knows the council won't let him kill him once they capture him, so yeah. Everyone else happens. They're all trying to look for Sasuke. Naruto's pissed, but like, he's upset, so like, he's gonna be like, whatever. Anyway, he goes to the funeral, mourns, and then Jiraiya's like, hey, Naruto, you wanna train for 3 years? I'm like, I'll do my own training. After a lot of convincing, literally a lot of convincing, Naruto decides to join Jiraiya on his 3-year training trip. So yeah, so anyway, they go for their 3-year training trip. Naruto says goodbye to his parents, well, lack of, because they're all messed up and stuff like that. Tsunade is going to be the 5th Hokage, because Minato is like her, a drinking problem, and he's depressed, so Tsunade's the 5th Hokage. She got mad, but what she can do. So yeah, Jiraiya and him, Naruto, they go to Mount Myoboku and train for 3 years. Naruto will probably learn the how to master his wood style, telling Jiraiya. He'll learn Sage Mode and master some of his Mangekyo Force ability. That he'll just use the Force and stuff like that. He'll be like, everything else the same. Sasuke, he dies because Orochimaru takes over his body. So yeah, now it's Orochimaru playing in Sasuke's body. No Kankuro, so I guess that's bad. Yeah, so yeah, Naruto learns Sage Mode, you know, simple as that. He can goes like Susanoo. When he goes Susanoo, he was just like is like the rape case like Sasuke got and stuff. Now since Mito was Indra and Sasuke killed her, that's gonna go to Naruto. So yeah, he's gonna be pretty OP. Um, yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and like, comment, subscribe. Go watch my Boruto. What if Boruto was a Titan Shifter? Cause I think that was a good what if. Like I like that what if. So hope you enjoyed and peace.